Everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Oyekan-Abiodun and I create content on academics and lifestyle. And on today's episode, I'll be talking about how one result broke me and how God fixed me. But before I proceed, I'd like to say a very big thank you to my subscribers for your continued support, for your love. For those who reached out to me while I was away, thank you so much. And if you are just joining, I'd like you to hit the notification bell so you get notified when next I post a new video. Yeah, it's been a long while. I know, and honestly, this video is not like the usual ones. Today, I just want to share something real. What really happened while I went silent for so long, and the lessons I learned during that period. Because I've come to realize that sometimes your lowest moments can actually become the season where God shapes you the most. And so sit tight. This one is from the heart. So it all started on a particular Sunday like this, because I'm creating this video on a Sunday. When my department decided to, the almighty VCH department decided to like release my final year result. Well, we were not told, of course, you're not supposed to be told. They just started releasing the result to back to back. I opened my mind and boom, 6 A's and 3 B's. Now I know someone will say, wow, this is amazing. But for me, it wasn't what I expected. I had a target, a CGPA I wanted to hit, and in my head, I needed all A's to actually reach it. At that moment, I felt crushed. Like I cried. I cried. It wasn't even just about the grades. It was about the stress, the pressure. Like you know how final year can be so draining, like lab work and all the likes. And that day, it all just came crashing down. But here is the funny part. God can use the most random things to reach you. For me, it was TikTok. It shocked you, right? I started seeing videos that actually spoke directly to what I was going through, about purpose, about trusting God, about gratitude. I would literally cry watching some of these videos. It was then I realized maybe this wasn't even about my results, actually. Maybe God was trying to slow me down, to mold me and teach me gratitude. Because honestly, I didn't thank Him when I saw those results. I just complained. And that ungrateful heart made everything feel heavier than it was. I started praying again, talking to like a few friends of mine, and slowly I began to feel lighter. When I started getting better, I checked my email one day and realized that I had missed a course update and I lost an opportunity. I found out that I has also been removed from like a spiritual group and WhatsApp group that I used to be. It felt like everything was falling apart at that moment. But looking back now, I see that it wasn't even punishment. It was God pruning me. It was God teaching me to even value peace over protection. So yeah, the lessons I learned from that season. I hope they help someone out there. So the first thing I would say is overthinking does not solve anything. Overthinking no fit solve problem. Better days are coming, man. Leave that aside. Overthinking it will really drain your energy and it will actually steal your peace. You see that peace, you need it. The second thing I would say is that gratitude is key. If you can thank God even when things don't go your way, you would always have reason to even smile. Even when things don't go your way, you have reason to smile. You have reason to give thanks to God. The third thing I would say is that don't let pain pause your purpose. I stopped creating content because I felt broken. But that silence cost me opportunity. It cost me like I lost a lot of things I'm not supposed to lose. I didn't get information. So I would say that keep doing what God called you to do, even when it is hard. Thing I would say is that be mindful of what you feed your mind. The right content, even a TikTok video, can lift your spirits. It was and the videos I was watching at that moment that actually lifted up my spirits. They did me well. Like yes. The fifth thing I would say is that your quiet season aren't wasted at all. God uses them to mold your character and to prepare you for greater things. Sometimes God allows you to break, not to destroy you at all, but to actually rebuild you. So yeah, I lost some opportunities. I cried. I doubted myself. But that season changed me. It made me realize that peace, that purpose and gratitude are more valuable than perfection. And to anyone going through something similar, maybe you feel stuck. unseen, or like life isn't even going your way, I just want to say to you, don't give up. I won't give up, fuck up. Oh. Don't stop believing. Don't stop praying. God is still writing your story. Watching to the end. If this video spoke to you, please drop a comment below and tell me one lesson life has taught you recently. And of course, don't forget to like, to subscribe, and share this video with someone who might need it. Until next time, stay grateful, stay peaceful, and stay close to God. See you in my next video. Bye.